Yeah! And there's a truck and my friends waiting for me. Those mountains on the horizon are the Eastern Highlands, and there is where I'm heading today and where I plan to be the next days. Getting closer to the Savé river again. If you remember, it was the river that marked the northern limit of the Birchenough National Park, and you can tell the river is near here because it's very fertile all around. Probably I've seen more crops and more green plants in this small section of road leading to the river and in the last 5 or 6 days. And this road, when it gets to the river, crosses the river in a bridge called Birchenough Bridge, which is like out of this place because this is a very rural Zimbabwe. This bridge was built in the 1930s. There's the bridge. Almost 100 years old. Can you imagine Zimbabwe 100 years ago? And this bridge here, it's out of this place or out of that time. And here's the Savé River again. When it was built, it was the 3rd biggest bridge in the world. So you don't expect that bridge here. So this place has changed a lot. The bridge shakes, huh? You feel it with the wind, it shakes. The baobab forest. Look how many baobabs together. The road leaves Masvingo eastbound until you get to the Savé River, and then you enter another province, Manicaland. Right upon entering Manicaland, you realize this is a different landscape. This morning I'm heading to Chimanimani National Park on the Eastern Highlands, and been climbing for a while. The day is gray, not too cold, but it's not the warm weather we had on the valley. And the landscape has changed. There's a lot of plantations and people cultivate all kind of vegetables here. It's mountain forest. It is foggy up there. It is a shame because I come here for the scenery and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see anything with those low clouds. But I'm on my way to some waterfalls, and then I'll get closer to the national park and see if it's worth to get in the park this weather. Let's pick this guy. It's raining. At least the road is not bad. It has a good pavement, some potholes, but you cannot drive fast anyway. You gotta watch out with the buses. The buses coming down, they drive like crazy. I stopped at that road market. When you get to a place where the people get together and they sell all kind of vegetables and fruit, I bought some macadamia nuts, but then they offered me avocados, and they offered me like a bag of avocados for $1 and like 40 bananas for $1. And you may think this is very cheap. Well, it is very cheap for any country. avocados bag is this one. At least has 10 or more, and the size is huge. And this is the banana bag. I don't know how many, but 50, 40, 50, whatever. I'm gonna do the avocado and banana festival the next days. This is Chimanimani. Gonna do a little hike here, and I'm heading to the Bridal Veil waterfalls. It is almost 3 kilometers hiking. Hopefully the weather won't get nasty again. Getting here is pretty easy. You just follow a dirt road, and it's mostly downwards on a gentle slope. This is the top of the falls, and you cannot see it from the pool. You have to walk the path all the way up, because it gets there and then it starts falling again, and then that is what you see when you're in front of the pool. Here's the view from the top of the falls. Those mountains belong to Chimanimani National Park, and there is where I'm heading to. On the other side of those mountains is Mozambique. This is not a transfrontier park because you cannot cross from one side to the other, but Chimanimani National Park is on both sides. This is the side in Zimbabwe, and there's also a side in Mozambique which is even larger than this one. I don't think many people come to this park because if this is the access road. Look at the colors on those rock balls.
The weather is not good today for mountain hiking, and when I asked here in interception, they told me there's nothing special around. It's just that you hike, you just see the mountains and maybe some river. But I'm gonna try a bit further down and try to find Tessa's pools. This is a beautiful place. It was probably an old farm, and now it's an outdoors school. I don't know exactly what they teach here, but the location is superb. Tessa's pools, what a beautiful place. Many places are called pools and they are not, but this is amazing. Of paradise.
The place was so beautiful that I decided to stop here, camp near the river, and spend the night.